showtime. This kind of happened while I was doing a little bit of some off-screen training. Especially for what is to come, but... holy crap! I was not expecting any... You guys didn't see anything. Anyway. I guess so while we're going through this... Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock 100 and welcome back to more Pokemon Moon! Last time, we arrived at the Hakulani Observatory. And we did a few things from there. And this time, we are witnessing Siren evolving into Primarina. And it's learning its signature ability. Excuse me, why do I keep saying that? Signature move of Sparkling Aria? Yep, Sparkling Aria. Very nice signature ability. Stop saying signature ability. Not important. Well, anyway, I think we've done enough of this kind of training for the time being. So, what do you say we head on back and maybe see her for what she's capable of? So let's do that. I guess so while we're going here through this. Now may be a good time to start talking about the final evolutions of our starters, now that they have finally came to be. So, let's boogie. And I guess what I'm doing is, after the Pokepala go, while I do this, Primarina, the final evolution of Popplio. It went from being a water type to now being a water fairy type. This is when its true powers are going to be coming in, especially when it learns some of its greater water and fairy type moves, and even a couple of ice type moves while we're at it. If you really want to have a Pokemon that's really good for being for how it is on the battlefield, give this thing a chance. But what's really cool is that its signature ability, I actually said it right this time, Liquid Voice is a very nice ability as well. I never really talked about it from before because I wasn't exactly really thinking about it at the time. How silly of me. But all sound-based moves become water-type moves. Actually not a bad thing to have if you want to have one on your team. The only real negative that I really have is that now that it becomes a part fairy type, it actually gains a few more weaknesses than usual. So if you want one, by all means, it's still right here. But the problem that I would have to say that you might want to watch out for is that it can be a bit of a doozy when you're doing it. Next up, the evolution of Rowlet is Decidueye. It goes from being a grass flying type to a grass ghost type. Very interesting ability type coverage. It's really meant to be, I guess, a decent mixed attacker. It takes a lot of special hits like nobody's business. It does come with a really nice signature ability that I haven't really talked about much about it, but Long Reach. The Pokemon uses its moves without making contact with the target. Very interesting to say the least. If you really want one that really knows how to get the job done, especially if you want to go for a Pokemon that's very unique, Decidueye is not a bad Pokemon, it's just a little bit hard to raise at first. And if you've seen Ash's Rowlet, you would know this. I would definitely recommend that you have at least a really good grass type for what will be coming up later on. And if you start off with Rowlet, you're pretty much good to go. But I'm pretty sure at this point you should probably have it as a Decidueye. Especially since then that'll be luring in that really cool his signature move and that it learns right on its evolution. I think it's called Spirit Shackles. Very nice move. And finally, who could possibly forget about Incineroar, the final evolution of Litten? This thing, to me, needs no introduction. Because it is the final evolution of Litten, and dang, it doesn't know how to hit hard. That really nice hitting ability of Intimidate is phenomenal for this brute. In fact, there is an item that I would definitely recommend that you would have for this thing. That not only would it be really cool, but it also would complement him to the way on how it fights. The move I'm thinking of, I think it's called the Assault Vest, I believe it is? Yeah, Assault Vest. Give this anything that, and oh boy! It'll be great, especially since it is coming armed with that signature move of Darkus and Lariat. And let me say, that physically offensive move is going to hurt, and it's going to hurt badly. If you know how to use this thing correctly, nothing can stand in your way with this badass of a fire type. And a dark type. Okay. I think I've stalled enough time. So what do you say, and we get right into it? Hey there! You're still as fired up as ever, are you, Royal? Ha! Tarek, let me introduce you. This is Namoyan. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I didn't really see the anime on that one. He runs the observatory here and also manages PC boxes, but he's not Hakulani's captain. But I was the captain once, my masked friend. It's Derek, right? Thanks for coming all the way up to Hakulani to visit us. But our captain is Sophocles, is a busy young man. Always calculating comments and paths or walking on the festival plaza things of his. So I'll just determine whether you're qualified to take on the trial. I'll gladly show you with the skills of a trainer who toughened up while venturing alongside Kukui back in the day. I apologize to everyone that I mispronounced his name. But I think it's Sophocles. I'll have to rewatch that anime. Anyway. So, you got yourself a Skarmory, eh? How about I just inflict a curse on you? And that was a critical hit? Really? I'm not really one to complain, mind you, but okay. You know, let's give you a Confuse Ray. I've actually been feeling pretty lucky today. So much for me thinking that I've been lucky. Well, at least that's gonna be helping. You know what, Siren? I think it's about time that you make your official debut amongst us. And let's use your signature move. After he uses a full heal. And somehow I forgot to turn back on the experience share. Oh well, don't need it. He's sitting on a Metang. Buddy, if you definitely know how you handle catching a Beldum out here, I gotta give you props, man. So, let's see here. Let's go for a Bug Bite. Ha! Joke's on you! Okay, how about an Infestation? That'll definitely do something to you. Unfortunately, my water type Pokemon aren't going to be useful for this upcoming fight, but I'm sure they will handle it just fine. And I like how the Metang's eyes just turn to X when it gets a hit animation. Just noticed that just now. Alright. So Bubble Woman's at level 32. I'm kind of considering on changing its name, though. Oh well. I'm sure I'll pull something on him, my boy. I know it's not Pooh, and it's not Broly's fist. It's a figure of speech for those of you that don't know it. Alright, Dugtrio. Ha! Joke's on you! Those moves are useless against Her Royal Highness. You know what? Let's try it. And somehow you can use Metal Claw. Ah, shite. I did not know you could learn that. But then again, I probably should stop assuming on things. Ew! That's gonna take forever to get off. Surf's up. Yo, with Kukui. Looks like he brought along a good trainer. Damn right. Well, you certainly seem qualified to take on the trial. Yeah, I think he's even stronger than we were at this point of our island challenge. One more thing, cousin. The name's Kukui. Who's this masked royal you're talking about? Alright, cousin. I'm heading back to Mali Garden. Figured Hao should be done eating a malasada by now, yeah? I'll make sure he makes it up here, too. That guy is as interesting as ever, my old buddy. Welcome to our observatory, Derek. I need to go heal! Actually, let me see something. Yeah, I need to heal. And I guess whilst I am thinking about it, experience share comes back on. Definitely need to think about a few things for what's going to be coming up, especially the fact that we're going to be facing off against something that's going to be rather interesting, to say the least. In fact, I might be at a bit of a disadvantage for a while, but I'm sure we'll make something of use. Alright. Modern astronomical telescopes are basically like amazingly good digital cameras, you know? We don't really look through them as space so much as we have them take photos of space so we can see what happens up there in space. We uncover the universe by having our huge computer calculate until there is nothing left to calculate anymore. Please don't fail us now, computer. Make sure you calculate the right things now. We use different ways such as infrared and rays and radio waves to detect the celestial bodies. Tickets commemorate your visit here with the observatory and keep a bit of space with you. Comet Shard! These guys are generous! It's a fragment that fell to Earth when a comet passed by our planet. You can feel the vastness of space. Ooh, that's a sense of adventure. These guys are way too generous. Oh, hi, buddy. Beep, boop. Molayne and Sophocles are thick as thieves. They're up all day and all night playing games together and whatever else they do. It's amazing that they still manage to get their work done, but it's not easy on the rest of us. Genius billionaire playboy philanthropist. Go. This guy! You're getting close to your goal! I imagine that you must have come here to attempt the trial, huh? So, do you know Festival Plaza? I have never been to it, so I wouldn't know, but, you know, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Oh, if that's the case then, fine, whatever, let's get started. Right here? Right now, right here. You summon the totem Pokemon and prove your strength to it. That's why your trial boils down to 2, right? So I thought, why not just call the totem here from the start? So I tried a bit of this and that, and I think I've whipped up a little device to call the totem Pokemon. Perhaps you're wondering why I built a machine. Here at the observatory, we use monitor sounds and that we detect from outer space. There are some sounds that are all inaudible to people, but Pokemon can hear just fine. The broadcast the sounds that we have gathered terrestrially and monitor the reactions. That's a lot of big words from you, buddy. The machine that summons the totem Pokemon makes use of this technology. Utilizing other sounds that we have gathered, we also developed a security system here. But that was actually a Big Mo's invention. Just so you know. This will actually be my first time trying it out, so I'm glad you came. I need a test subject. Pink Totem Pokemon 2.0, engage! Now the totem should... Ah! No way! Did I blow a fuse? Ow! Did the door close? Let's see. We'll need to turn off the security system to get the door open. You have to pass the audio quiz. It's fine. I definitely feel her powerful presence. It's coming now! Pokemon is coming! So let's get this trial going, okay? Our trial is about to begin. In order to open the door, please respond to the following audio quiz. What sound do you hear? I will be the Pokemon Center. Whoa, as soon as you open the door, a Pokemon came through. I'm counting on you, Derek. It's a Groupon. Derpy, just body slam the thing. Thank you. Alright. Just when I said the door closed again. Totem Pokemon's on its way. Detected presence of approaching totem Pokemon. Oh boy. Alright. Here's when you get what? Rotom Dex. Alright. What is this one? Because I'm actually a little bit curious at this point. It sounds familiar. Hey! It's a Charjabug! We haven't seen one of these yet, but I'll cover it a little bit later, because soon enough we are going to be getting the chance to officially encounter one. But please, Derpy, please body slam it. Thank you. Uh-oh. How dare you bite its belly like that? What has it ever done to you? Derpy is at level 31. Yeah! Alright. Door closed again. Yeah, boy. Totem Pokemon still approaching. You would think that some people would be catching an eye on this big thing. I gotta say, you guys are gonna hold this thing. It's been 50% shut down. Alright. Let me hear it again. Can we say that's the Charjabug? Alright. And wouldn't you know it, another Charjabug. Who knew? I have to say, I love the Charjabug because it kind of reminds me of a bus with an attitude. Isn't there like a horror movie that shows on like a bus or some kind of that's kind of menacing? Because it sounds familiar. Don't lie. It has to be. It just has to be. I'm sure it doesn't matter. There we go. You are just can't stay in your place, can you, mate? Fool me thrice, shame on me, I guess. Here it comes. We're picking up the trace of the Pokemon extremely close by. Totem Pokemon incoming. Oh boy. It's the final question. What appears when you hear the following music? Huh? Sounds. The presence I sense. There it is, the Totem Pokemon. This is your time to shine, Derek. Vikavolt, the Totem Pokemon of the Hokulani Observatory has appeared. Look at this beauty! I love this thing! The evolution of Glubit and Charjabug! I love this thing to death! The stats rose, but not to worry. We'll be just fine. When we encounter this! Level 29 Bug Electric type Levitate for the good horn of the Okaberry. With Vice Grip, Charge, Bark, and Bug Bite. And how about a Paralysis on this bitch? Fitting that it's gonna call for how right as a full when it's being sent out. But it's okay. We got no problems. Do we? Derbies have been making himself very useful lately, so... Oh, okay. Ah, no! Oh, no! Okay. I got an idea. I'm going to heal this turn. Then the next turn I'm going to use Rest. Okay. Please do not use that again. Ugh, Vice Grip. Ugh. Okay. Wait, no! Nope. Oh, okay, good. I remember now. So, it's okay. It's okay. We're all good. We're all alright. Please do not... Yeah! Alright! Something became healthy. And now I am no longer paralyzed. Now I'm going to use Snore on that Vikavolt. And I just realized a majority of my Pokemon are water types, and they're either all weak to electric and or bug types. And holy crap, that's not good. Okay. Speech is harshly fallen. Also, spam Body Slam at this one because that Vigavolt's actually resisting that Snore pretty well. Oh, the charge. And the special defense throws. Well, that's okay. Because my move is physical. Which is good, right? Ugh. The only big thing of what's really going to be worrying me is for what's going to happen later on! Great. Okay, this is going to be rather awkward. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Methinks I got an idea. The only question is, am I faster, though? Please let me be fast. Maybe first go. Yes! I'll use my curse to inflict it on the Vikavolt. And why did it not attack me? Oh boy. Okay, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That curse wasn't going to be its major downfall. It's afflicted by the curse. So now I can go ahead and use Shadow Punch on the Vika Bolts. So, oh boy. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. All right. Fortunately, that's gonna do me wonders. All right. Alright. Gonna go for the Aqua Jet. Gonna use on the Vika Bolt. Please let this be enough, because I really want to get through this as fast as I can. Oh no! What? 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 Okay, you know what? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because I kind of forgot about the curse. Because how stupid am I? No. Let's try it! Assuming if I hit anytime soon. Come on. Do something stupid. There we go! Same type bonus, Torrent! Boom! Yes! You know what, Siren? You earned this. Totem Vika Bolt. Shut down. Alright, buddy. Let's get you all fixed up. Because you deserve it. Gents, our hopes are restored! Sophie! Big Mo! Nice work, Captain. You helped Derek here through his trial, and your experiment was a success. It seems that your Pink Totem Pokemon 2.0 uses too much energy. If we get a little assistance from Charjabug, we should be able to make some improvements. Here, Derek. I'll give you this Electrium Z to reward you for beating the Totem Pokemon. Trial complete! You watching? I was fine when the power was off. Jeez, now that you can see me, I feel a little nervous. I'm not sure what to say. Thanks, or congratulations, you passed my trial. Congratulations on clearing your trial. And you, Sophocles, you did well as captain. I was really nervous. Don't you worry, I'm sure that I made the right choice in naming you captain, even if you are my cousin. Usually it's the Island Kahuna who appoints the captains, but there are some unusual circumstances here on Ula. So somehow I ended up captain, so I didn't make you sound like a dolt. But you were really great, Derek. I see, then let me reward you. Oh, a Stellium Z! This is one of the Z crystals that I collected long ago during my own island challenge to prove my strength in my own Pokemon. So it seems fitting that it would go from me to you. Take it and use it well. And if you're done here, Derek, could I ask you to do me a favor? Professor Kukui forgot this. He said he was going back to Mallet Garden. Would you take it to him? Maybe next time we can battle... Okay. Okay, I guess with that said and done, we're gonna go ahead and end things off right here. We had a very successful battle. We had our good matchup with the trial Pokemon. We took care of a Totem Vigavolt and we got ourselves 2 Xenium Crystals for the price of 1. I think we're gonna go ahead and end things off from right here. Next time on Pokemon Moon, we head back to Maui Garden and see what's going on from down there, alright? See you guys then.